Welcome to part 2 of our investigation of the Workman Temple homestead. Today we will be touring the La Casa Nueva, which is Spanish for new home. This beautiful Spanish colonial revival was built between 1922 and 1927 for the family of Walter and Laura Temple. This land has a long history with the family. You can learn a bit about it in our previous video, which I'll link below in the description. La Casa Nueva was built with love and with the intention of remaining in the family for generations, but due to circumstances, the home was lost, but not forgotten. To save the home and grounds, the City of Industry stepped in and decided to open this property to the public as a museum. Come with Mona and I as we take a look back into the 1920s. Here is a photo of Walter P. Temple and his family. Due to privacy reasons, our tour guide asked not to be on camera, and out of respect, I edited her out of the footage and removed her voice, so there will be times when the audio goes quiet. There will also be times when the video footage seems a bit choppy, and that is because I removed her out of the frame.
I gotta mention something because it's like first part of the house, it's sort of like, the last time I was here, which was like once, it's like I had picked up, like some kids, like looking up over the balustrade to kind of just see who was coming in and stuff. I didn't see them this time, but it was like pretty quiet until we got in there. And then all of a sudden there was just this little guy, Mexican, Indian, I'm not sure, but he was possessive of that space. Like he used to do this, and it's like, get out of my kitchen, get out of my thing. It's like, whoa! Yeah, this, and it was like his last name, he was got this, and it sounded like, and I'm not sure I'm hearing this right, Julio Jimenez, it's like Jimenez, like in my ear, and he has to like stand up on his tiptoes. But he is, well, it's a little bit like, and I say this with respect, small man syndrome. It's like he just feels like he has to be twice as like a little chihuahua needs to be a Great Dane, it needs, that kind of a feeling to him. Very proud of his work. Incredibly proud, and he wants everybody to know about it. It's like, kids wouldn't dare get near him, while he's doing his work in here. That was, yeah, he's very possessive of that. Of course, now he knows, that it's just for show. This is to just show what he was like, tell his story. He's just kind of doing it really well because he's very loud. So you may or may not feel him around sometimes when you're in here. So just to let you know. Yeah. Okay, anything else with that? Not really. I feel a lot of residual, energy other than that, but he was very interactive. He was definitely wanting to tell us. And a flirt? Oh, good God. Yeah, he's just giving all kinds of, well, my best word for it is purring. Also in the gear. He just wants to flirt, loves the ladies. And smoking. That's another thing you might smell once in a while around here is just cigar smoke that shouldn't be there. This feels like cigar to me. I don't know where he got it, but he definitely had it. I don't do cleaning. I don't do cleaning. That's women's work. And it's like, whoa, okay. Yeah.
Mona is picking up on the spirit of an older gentleman who had lived in this house. He had used this door to allow entrance to his ladylove for their rendezvous.
It's kind of like tuning into a radio from way back in the day. You know, it just kind of pick up residual, you know, are his kinds of conversations.
We were told that that is exactly what the door was used for.
And I'm smelling a lot of, I mean, yes, citrus was huge in the day, but he was talking a lot about, well, I don't know if he's talking about, I'm sensing and smelling oranges like crazy. Almost like I'm seeing a poster, you know, the old posters that have oranges on there, or Citrus Valley, or this sort of thing. Again, not quite sure why I'm feeling that, except that, you know, unless somebody was working in the citrus industry, you know, at the time, you know, and it's just, he's got that all over him, you know, it's that whole vibe. Early California, orange, everything. Okay, here's, yeah, I'm not gonna go there. Sorry, next. Over here. No, it felt like, you know, maybe, you know, like I was seeing a little bit too much of what was going on there. Typical on some of our investigations is that when it starts going, they go into curved things, it does something with the energy too. You know, it's like just walking in here, you can see it just going, just moving, just residual, you know, but it's just moving around like crazy. Are
you picking up on somebody?
I am, but I'm trying to decide what this is. Sorry, we're running into your time a little bit. There's so much residual energy in here that it's to pick out one that's intelligent. Okay, I'll ask them if there is someone that can communicate real quick, if they can come closer. Someone was really into entertaining themselves too. So it was like you would hire someone to come in and be entertaining at a party. That's sort of what I'm feeling with this man. And he's very kind of that day's version of a clown, but he's not dressed up weirdly. You know, he's just kind of maybe, gosh, and I don't know why I'm seeing it, but just seeing the tights, you know, and this like, and a jacket, like would be like an old military jacket, but it's with tights, and he's just very expressive, and he's talking like this, or just putting on a play. That's kind of the feeling I'm getting from this man that's coming up to me now, and uses funny voices. I mean, he's a clown, but he's not dressed up like our kind of clown. He's okay, and I heard magic tricks. It's like he would do the magic tricks too. For all I know, it'd be like, unless you hold like parties here that, you know, would be in this room that would have someone like that coming in. I could be picking up on someone like that, but he feels a little from the older, you know, like early 1900s, if not. But he's dressing up like it's like 18 something, but a funny man from that time. And he's just laughing. He's just having himself a good old party in here. I'm sure there's many other people in here with him. But yeah, mostly I feel a lot of just residual energy in here, just from all the, well, the parties, the music, everything that used to occur. He's also a bee name, you know, like a Barney, like some sort of bee name. Yeah, he's a hoot. Okay. And sometimes it even feels like he's being a mime. Like not so much words, he's just sort of like signaling and doing things, and then he goes like this. So I think that's just letting us, go on, but, thank you for talking kind of a thing. Okay. I notice I don't see much like dog energy in here. Once in a while I'll feel it, like in different parts out on the lawn for sure. Two larger dogs. One of them might have been the shepherd. I was picking up on the other one too, which was lighter in color, as the golden retriever. But who knows? But in this area, it doesn't feel like it anyway right now. Okay. Wow. It felt like just even walking across here, I don't know if someone jumped me or what, but in a good way, but a female just superimposed herself, and suddenly I was, I'm wearing jeans, I'm doing this, I'm just walking like this. But the second that she got a hold of me, it was like, and I'm walking in a ball gown, kind of walking through, and just patrolling the area, just like she used to do that during parties too, just to check up on everybody, make sure they're out of the rooms, because sometimes they would go to the rooms and play around a little bit, and so she was kind of nicely, but chaperoning them back downstairs to the festivities, and yeah. Julia. Okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's something behind me. Is there?
Good guy.
Those are cool.
This is an amazing.
And those are all her clothes. Wow, I'm sure you must be picking up her energy in here.
Yeah,
For sure.
For sure. Whether she's here or not, I'm not sure about that. Just from off of, and these were her clothes? Yeah, it's like I think she kind of feels like the one that was on me on top of the, with the ball gown and that kind of thing. But I don't know that she'd be doing the bouncing, people out of rooms and stuff, but that's the kind of feel, because what she does, it's like I'm looking at the clothes, but I'm wearing the clothes, so I can feel them on me, I can feel, so she's communicating in a completely different way. Yeah, and I felt myself in that ball gown on the top of the stairs. I'm asking whoever that was, to see if they would put that. I know you have to go.
Thank you for joining us on this investigation. Mona and I hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to leave us some comments. Any places you want us to investigate, we're always open to going out and exploring a little bit more. And please like and subscribe, because that really helps us out. Thank you and have a great day.